Yeah, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel on the OTT review. You can call me Tyrrell, Impatient, Ren, and Chris Webby. You in the Skype. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoy yourself in the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Catch every video when it goes live. This one is going to be hectic. This is a big one Ren's been promoting. I unfortunately wasn't there for the premiere because it was like 2:30 in the morning for me. I know something special went down. Comment down below and let me know what happened. But he has hyped this one up about the celebration of life and celebrating those that have passed. I myself have had many of occasion where distant and also incredibly close people in my life have passed away. So this is going to be emotional most probably. I hope that it is how he has put it, where it is a celebration and a happiness towards the people that we've held. I know this is also going to have some pain to it. So Chris and Ren pulling out the heartstrings. All I can say is let's get right into this.
If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door. You try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile.
Oh, I already know, man, this is going to be an emotional one. Just that whole thing of like, hey, don't worry about me. I had a good time. And just remember the good times about me. Like, it's the message of someone that has passed. It is literally like the, hey, don't feel bad. Like, don't mourn. You know, remember me for what I was. Be happy that you had me. And like, I'm good. I've passed on to a better place. Oh, okay. Let's go.
So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing. Knowing that I wasn't scared, I savored everything. I pressed the world up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings. Then they'll find their way home, little take and give. Into the unknown and the changing tides. The sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, 'cause I had a hell of a time.
It really is that uplifting, like, it's like all of it just being a positive message of like, because at the end, death is inevitable. Like, no one makes it out alive, so don't take it too seriously anyway. But like, it is that gloriful message of like, hey, I'm out here, like, I had the time I had here, I'm happy with it, like, calm, it's good. And like being like, oh, you know, you gotta appreciate the little things, but let go of the little things. You know, every breath we have is so valuable, but also just like every little thing that goes against you, just let it go. Like, you only get one chance at this, so enjoy it. And the person obviously that's passed, they're saying they did. Come on, let's go.
Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. Raise a toast as the curtains close and the sunset fades to black. So the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back. The casualties of our memories that slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it.
I can definitely relate to like Chris's points, like, you know, the inside jokes you never like are frozen in time. Like one of my closest friends passed away when I was quite young. You know, during a Twitch stream, I was online, got a call, and was told that they had passed away. I think I would have been 25. They were 23. Unfortunately, decided it was their time personally. And yeah, it's just that thing, like the memories you have and all that are frozen in time. Like the memories become infinite. Like there isn't new memories that are made to overlap them. So the memories you do have, you have to cherish and you have to take on and be like, this is the way that you live on, is by the memories that I have of you right there, and going, these are how I'm going to keep you. That is literally how I keep you, is by the memories, the photos, and all of that. Because there is literally no memories to make moving forward. So, and I do 100%. Like at my wedding for my past friend, we had a yellow balloon, which is also the symbol of at his funeral was the yellow balloon. And it's just like those little memories there where me and my groom's party all stared at this yellow balloon, knowing that he was right there, and you know, going back to days that we danced and all that. Like those times are how we remember and how we celebrate, and how he lives with us. You know, he still lives in our hearts and in our memories. So I can completely relate to that. Let's go.
Know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it. I know it feels cold when the caskets close. Stories untold on a headstone. For those who grow old, it'll fly by in the blink of an eye. So we'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives.
I love that the dog, like, because some people don't have family, they make their own family. It could be friendships, it could be anything, but like even a dog, man, a dog can mean the world to someone. That is a partner for life, for the life of their dog, you know, life of the animals. It's who you find so meaningful in that. Like, it's one thing that I find, and this is so off topic, but I find so admirable about homeless people that have a dog companion or a animal companion, because I see it so much, and like I do feel bad for anyone that gets to homelessness. You know, it does take a lot in life to get to that point, but you see it that there is an unconditional loyalty to that animal. And if you do have, like in that situation where you have a homeless person and their pet, and a lot of the time you actually see that they will let the dog eat first before them. And it's something amazing about that. I think it's just that strive for community and love for connection that still sort of drives that. Like, I'll still sacrifice for the dog that can't take care of themselves, you know? So just having a photo of the dog, it just, people would be like, oh, what does that mean? It's like, you have no idea what that means to a person. Like, animals can get you through the darkest days, because again, a dog provides unconditional love. Cats provide conditional love, feed them, but they will love you throughout. Like, we're blessed. Animals are a blessing, to be very fair, but I just love that was inclusive in there. It was just like the animal as well, because it's not only people that can have that effect on your lives. Come on, let's go.
Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the caskets close.
Damn, man. I also love right there at the end how they were having a drink with their buddy. And that's that thing. It's just like the memories live on, you know. that person's at the bar, you know, having a drink and being celebrated as well. And again, taking it back to sort of my story, you know, at my wedding, we had the remember station, like the memories of the people we had in the past, and there was my dad, there was my best friend, there was my nephew, all in that area. And I remember, like, it had been a long time since I like had a tear over the people I'd lost, but I remember sitting there being like, I'm actually excusing myself from the wedding, and I went and had a drink at that spot, and it was really emotional. It was really emotional just because, one, they weren't there in like physical form, but it was that moment of just like, I wish you were here to celebrate, and then just being like, actually no, I am celebrating with you. But yeah, let's break this down. I love it. I do love it. This is exactly what they wanted it to be. It was that when a person passes, it doesn't mean that their impact dies. They live on through the people that they brought in, the memories they gave you, the emotions you feel, all that. And like the story keeps going as well. The circle keeps rotating, like the circle of life keeps revolving, which was obviously showed at the end there, where it's like, you know, the grandfather, you know, his wife is now gone, but then the kids come through and the family comes through, and then he is now in that point where he could be potentially the next thing that'll just, the next person just become memories and all that. So it's just, and you have to keep that strength to be that, or like, and remember that impact you are. It's so funny to think of how insignificant we are in this universe, but how big of an impact we can have. Astounding. But yeah, this is a great song for anyone that is dealing with loss, is dealing with the pain and grief of losing someone. This song needs to be listened to and heard, and just sat there and lived through. The film clip itself as well is so impactful because it just gives you that look at it as well. Because sometimes like hearing the words only helps so much, but actually like seeing it in real time, you know, him sitting by the bar, like sitting at his you know, his kitchen bar, and like finding out that his best friend had died, and you know, there's a lot. And you know, like the referencing to dementia, where it's like at that point in time that person wasn't there anymore, and like that was like experiencing death twice, you know, because when dementia rolls in, sometimes people refer that to the soul dying or the mind dying, so you know, experiencing that over and over. But just being like, all these emotions, these impacts, these memories are a way to live, like let that person continue to live, and it's up to you to do so. But also sit back and go, I appreciate that I have those memories, and that person wouldn't want to see me like this, because they're over there like, hey man, I had a hell of a time, you know. So this was really great. I think this was a really good midway song for these guys to have something really impactful in that matter, because we've obviously just come off of Neurodivergent, where we had an impact of community and the opportunity to feel heard. A lot of the comments were saying that they felt heard too, which was awesome. And then this is now an opportunity for people that are dealing with grief and dealing with loss to be like, yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to understand and experience this. And for those that haven't, to just be like, hey, prepare for this. There is a feeling you're gonna feel, and you'll feel the negative side, but know the positive side when it comes through to us. So well done, Inpatient, well done Ren, well done Chris Webby. This was amazing. So thank you for bringing us absolute banger to listen to, react to, and thank you guys for being here. If you did enjoy yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notified every time we drop something brand new, as well as we go live on Twitch every Friday and every alternating Wednesday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Time for those Wednesdays. We play games, we listen to music, we get together as a community, have fun. You know, it's just a vibe. There's even some D&D, so go check that out as well as the Patreon, a brand new addition to the community, where you can, you know, if you're feeling like you want to help out the community in the channel, you can make donations through there, as well as joining, and you get the openings to exclusive reactions, some tools and tricks for DMing and voice acting, as well as other things you can request. I'm building it, and I want your opinions what you should be in there as well. There's a Discord link below where you can meet all the community, see all the social media posts, all the giveaways, and everything else we do with the channel, as well as going to meet me personally. Go check that out as well. Otherwise, Comment down below your videos next. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burgeries.